Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and to Banjo Bingo. Welcome back with two Dans.
I'm both here. Wait, can we start over? No.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame and welcome back to Banjo Bingo with two Dans. Dan, how are you doing?
I'm so good. I'm so great.
I am also great. Are you feeling ready to go now that you got a win under your belt? Have you got confidence going into round two?
Oh yeah, my ego's huge right now. I am so confident. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
And you're probably right. Well, just to find out for sure, let's go ahead and get back inside game 3 here and prepare the board. So once again, we'll be running another lockout bingo race here. And it'll be a different board this time, though, different objectives. So we're going to need a few minutes, as before, to figure out our respective strategies. So let's go ahead and pull that board up and do the reveal. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, reveal. And now we plan.
See you on the other side.
Okay, so right off the bat, find Cheeto twice, not great. That's very slow. 6 grunty switches, also very slow. If things go that long, then that's pretty bad. Irie the Eagle, also terrible in Click Clock Wood. That's like getting to Click Clock Wood and then doing stuff in every single part of it. That's awful. All the Jinjos in Clanker's Caverns, could be better. 4 Mumbo transformations, that's just a really slow row. Slam into the wall with Beak Bomb while flying. That is fast. That is easy. You can do that anywhere once you have Beak Bomb, so freeze easy peek. Let's see, get through the pyramid maze. That's also relatively fast if you gun it for that place. 5 Jiggies in Rusty Bucket Bay. Ooh, no thank you. Jinjos in Gobi Valley. I mean, if you're already doing the rest of this, I guess, and 5 Jiggies in Clanker's Cavern. I still don't like this. I still don't like this row. Explosive Crate Mini Boss and Rusty Bucket. Rusty Bucket's a big, awkward world to get around, so I don't love that, but it is just one thing. So that's one thing that I need a lot of eggs and also invincibility, so I need to go into Clankers for it, but top of Termite Tower, nice and easy. Love that. 5 Jiggies in Monster Mansion, sure. Mumbo transform into a Walrus and freeze easy peaks, pretty fast. Once obtaining gold feathers, have 0 gold feathers, also quite doable. Okay. I don't love all these, but this row is looking the best so far. All 10 Jiggies in 2 levels. Jinjos in Treasure Trove Cove's not so bad. Gather the Presents in Freeze Easy Peak. Jinjos in Click Clock Woods, rough. 5 Jiggies in Gobi Valley, also kind of rough. 25 Jiggies total. 50 notes in Clanker's Caverns, more doable, but get 3 Mumbo transformations, also doable. Top of the Lighthouse in Treasure Trove Cove, that's fast and doable. And once obtaining red feathers, have 0 left. Okay, this is a much less friendly board. There are fewer rows that I like in this. I want row 3 or row 5, I guess. 25 Jiggies is a lot. But if you've got 10 Jiggies in 2 levels, then you'd have to also find Cheeto twice if you're doing column 1. Oh boy, it's rough. 3 Mumbo transformations is doable, but it does mean having to jump around to several places. So I think I want to try for row 3 first, which means starting with top of the Termite Tower, then Clankers to get gold feathers, then Freeze Easy Peak to become a Walrus, then... Oh boy, you're really jumping around for that one. All over the place. This is a harder board, and across the board it is harder. What about column 2? 6 grunty switches is bad, but get through the pyramid maze, top of the Termite Tower, Jinjos in Treasure Trove Cove, and 50 notes in Clanker's Cavern. None of these are easy wins. Yeah, I'm going for row 3, but also planning as backup column 1 or 2, depending on what Dan does. Oh, but man, that's just a hard... This is a hard board. I'm fearful. Oh boy.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, that top row is awful. Not doing that. Let's see. Jinjos, once obtained having feather, top of the lighthouse, 3, I'm sure. Bottom one is pretty great. Bottom one's pretty fantastic. Bottom row 5. 25 Jiggies, 50 notes, Clankers, 3 Mumbo transformations, that's 15 Mumbo tokens. Top of the lighthouse and red feathers, you can just go up to the lighthouse, spend all the feathers. 10 Jiggies in 2 levels, that's not bad. Treasure Trove and TikTok, you'll get that one with it. Gathered Presents is a little sloppy. Jinjos and Click Clock Woods. Nope, not doing that one. Not doing row 4. Not doing row 1 or 4. Jiggy Explosive Crate, Rusty Bucket is not terrible. Top of Termite, it's 5 Jiggies and Mumbo's Mountain. Mumbo Walrus wants Gold Feathers. Jiggies in Clanker's Clavin, Jinjos. Oof, what do these suck? Column 5 isn't terrible. That's 20 tokens, 5 Jiggies in Gobi's Valley, and then spending all the feathers. Grunty Switches, Pyramid, 50 Notes, Clankers, Cheeto twice, Slam into a wall with Beak Bomb while flying. That's easy. That's just a free, quick one to get. Oof, boy, I don't like these at all. This one might not be bad. The 25 Jinjos in Treasure Trove, 5 Jiggies and Mumbos. That's probably the best one to go for quick, right? If we did go for that, we'd grab the one up top, grab the one in the huts, the one in the Talon Trot, and then 2 monkeys. There's actually 3 by the monkeys. So maybe I'd do that as well. I think that's the play. Get the moves and dip. What do we do next? Because we gotta go for Jinjos and Treasure Trove. I think as soon as I get 5, I gotta dip for Jinjos. I have to get that. We'll get the 3 transformations with that. We'll get the top of the lighthouse as well. The red feathers we can get as well. I'm probably not gonna go to Clankers for the gold feathers, so I don't think I could do column 5. Although that could be a good defense one to grab, because you'll need flight to get gold feathers. There's also a lot of quick Jiggies in Clankers, so maybe that is worth it. Clankers is kind of slow though. I don't know. Worst case, we can go for these Jinjos and Click Clock. Like Click Clock Wood Jinjos is a nightmare, but the presence and 10 Jiggies and 2 levels isn't too bad. I have to definitely come back though, because I'm not doing that in one go.
Okay, so
hello.
This is a much meaner board, Dan.
This is a mean board. There's some mean objectives here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of rows or columns that I am super excited about.
Yeah, same.
But that's what makes it fun, I guess. So with that, I guess it's time to chat with Bottles and get this underway.
Okay.
So I'm talking to our boy.
I'm talking to that dang mole.
The millhouse of this land. And we race in 3, 2, 1, go! And we begin.
And we're off. So, yeah, there's some beat. I was looking, I was like, this row, nope. This row, nope. This column, nope. This column, nope. Like,
yep, exactly the same.
Eliminated immediately. Like, so this might be a bit of a long haul one.
This might be, yeah. Like, I feel like but we both, I'm sure, have settled on a plan A and B on this board that is minimally bad. But I think if either of us get prevented from pursuing that, and it seems likely given there's not a lot of optimal options available, we're going to be in for the long haul on some real annoying tasks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very curious how some of this stuff is going to go. Because I'm very curious who's going to get what first. Because we're definitely, I think, gunning for a few of the same. Is how I feel like it's going to play out.
I think there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
A lot of overlap on our to-do list right now.
Also, very surprising, we got another board with like no note objectives, really. Like, I don't think there's any notes in there.
That is wild. Yeah, like you've created a lot of objectives that involve getting certain number of total notes or a certain number of notes in individual areas or 100 notes in 2 different areas, various things like that. But yeah, I'm surprised at how few of them we've seen given how many of them are in the pool.
Yeah.
Plus side, you don't have to compliment Banjo-Tooie this time if you don't want to.
That is a huge plus, yeah. I still don't feel good after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of gave me a stomach ache.
I had told folks while I was planning before that I was just going to leave that as a free space for you if you went for it, and that I was only going to go if I was forced. Put in a position where I had no other option.
I get it.
But you jumped on that grenade for both of us, and I appreciate it. That grenade egg, I should have said.
Oh, missed opportunity. Just like Banjo-Tooie.
So now it's not on the board. It feels like it's just fair game, open season.
Yeah. I mean, it does deserve it, so... Oh, are you kidding me?
I'm so curious to watch this later.
Are you kidding me, Dan?
Because I'm like really amused at the at the thought of like what our different routes look like.
Yeah.
Because obviously I can't see what you're doing right now, and everyone else can. So there may be some really amusing or nail-biting overlap right now.
Ooh, would this cutscene go a little faster, Dan?
Which cutscene are we talking about?
Woo! That one.
No way. What? Whoa, look at you go. Zoom in.
I was really worried you were gonna snipe that in me because I even grabbed something beforehand.
I am impressed. Like, Mumbo Mountain's fast. To be like, you can zip through Mumbo Mountain real speedy, but
Yep.
Even given that, I'm still impressed at the time you made.
I was zip zooming.
Clearly.
I was doing my banjoist. Well, like in all the fan art, you know, like I'm usually Kazooie, right? So it's like I gotta be the quick one, right?
That is true. I do love that we have had more than one instance of fan art for us playing banjo games, and every time you are Kazooie in the backpack, which does, like, to be fair, that feels correct.
Yeah, it does feel on brand.
Speaking of things that do feel good, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, right? It's pretty cool.
Nice grab.
Thank you.
Man, it's so easy to suddenly just like doubt everything after like one objective get is just like, am I making the wrong decision now? Like, did I go the wrong way?
Even now, like, I am, like, my brain is really like spinning in overdrive trying to think of like, all right, what is my next step? And I know what my options are, but my brain doesn't want to commit.
Yep. Oh, I don't like it. I'm suddenly very stressed.
I am also stressed, especially because I just realized I forgot something. That's not good.
Uh-huh.
To our credit, I think we're both doing considerably better at remembering at remembering prerequisites.
Oh, yeah.
Than we did in our test run. It was pretty embarrassing how long our test run took.
We were going back and forth quite a bit.
Yep. It's amusing, like, it's funny because, like, when you play Banjo-Kazooie, you have no reason not to be at least somewhat completionist. Maybe you're not grabbing every single, what am I doing? Maybe you're not grabbing every single thing, but you are, like, grabbing most of it and enough to where most of the time when you reach a thing that you're going to need a skill for from a previous level, like, why would you not have it?
Yeah.
You almost certainly have it. So you don't really think about how many things you needed to get to this objective in this world that you might not have picked up in a race.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I would have already had that. No reason to not.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yee. Ouchies.
Ouchies, so you're fighting something. There's a hazard on screen, is what you're
This is
saying.
a hazard. Place that could hurt. I see. Interesting.
That narrows it down to pretty much nothing.
Very interesting.
I see what you're playing at, Dan. You thought you'd pull one over on me. Not today, Dan. Not today.
I'm a little too quick. I'm 3 steps ahead of you and at least 2 steps ahead of myself.
Oh no. Where is this? Where is this? Oh my gosh, I totally blanked. I was totally blanking, Dan.
Oof. On what?
Where the lad was.
Oh, the lad.
Uh-huh.
Love the lad.
We love lads.
I'm always here for a good lad. I'm so very second guessing what to prioritize right now.
Mm-hmm. Just grabbing that real quick. Don't mind me.
Oh, I see. That does suggest a few things.
Also suggest this.
Wow, look at you go.
Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm trying to move quick. I'm trying to move quick.
I too am trying to move quick and not 100% succeeding. What am I doing?
What am I doing is, I think, the episode title. Ooh, that's what I'm doing though.
Ooh, wow, look at you. You are zooming.
I'm zooming. That's what they call me, Mr. Zoomin.
Zoomin' Dan.
I don't know who does call me that, but yeah, I could pretend, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When has giving yourself a nickname ever not worked?
Fun fact here, play friends. This was one of the broken jiggies. Oh, and you know what? It might still be broken.
It might be, but that's the rules. Like if it still is broken, then it counts as you getting it.
Okay.
Play the music.
There should have been a thing there. I don't know why that. I think when I add a jiggy in, it has like the same value as another jiggy in the level or something. I don't know how to differentiate that because it's like something else grabbed it first, right? That's kind of how it comes across.
Exactly, yeah. Like, that's what we were kind of wondering. Because, like, you'd found some places where there was a jiggy that wasn't functioning correctly, and those were known spots where you'd already just placed one manually instead somewhere instead. But we kept on running into, during testing, like, other spots where like, the jiggy wasn't popping up when it was supposed to, or it wasn't there, and it was inconsistent, too. That was the weird thing.
Yeah.
So we're still not 100% sure what's going on there, but we have theories.
We have theories. Many of them untested.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like one of those things, like I feel like if I could go in and edit scripts and triggers and stuff like that, I could get a lot more fine tuning of like, oh, this is not responding properly and this is not responding properly, but
Absolutely, yeah. And clearly it's possible. People have modded this game before. It's just not quite big enough a scene to merit having a, like, huge, up-to-date, robust tools.
yeah. So, what are you up to? I heard you get a feather there in the microphone.
You know.
Hmm.
So, like, that does kind of rule out all the levels that don't have feathers in them, I guess.
Gotcha, Dan.
It's kind of giving away the game here.
Trying to pull one over on me.
I was trying, but didn't realize my audio hardware was on your team. Betraying me yet again.
Gotcha.
It's ironic because your audio setup was the one that was like being the most like rebellious
It really was.
initially, giving us sass.
I think I'm making a mistake. I think I'm making a big mistake right now, Dan. So good news for you.
Oh, I think I'm making errors myself out here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is not what I should be doing. But I did make my grave here. I'm lying in my bed, and it's a grave. Hey, camera. Hey, camera. Thank you.
I'm encountering an interesting bug, it seems like, but not one that I'm going to explain.
Okay.
It is not advantageous for me right now.
I'll just believe.
You'll just have to take my word for it. I don't have any repro steps on this bug. And it may not be happening on your machine, but rest assured.
It's there and it's real.
And I'll be expecting a fix in a hot patch within the next 24 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Or I'm demanding a Steam refund
Oh,
on this ROM hack.
that was interesting. I also just had a fun bug.
I wonder if it's the same one.
Did someone not make a thing that you needed to survive with?
A little bit.
Okay, we might be doing the exact same thing.
It's possible we are doing...
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you lacking of air bubbles, maybe?
I was a little bit out of air. I was
Yeah.
drowning a tiny bit.
I also drowned just the tiniest of bits.
That is very weird. That's a new one. So we've definitely not encountered that issue.
Yeah, that was new.
That adds a fun stress to proceedings.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's new, because that was not an issue last time.
I can't tell if this is a case of like Banjo-Kazooie being finicky with its coding and scripting and stuff, or if it's like the mod tools like having some quirks.
Yeah,
Who can say?
it definitely feels like, well, it's definitely something. I'm sure I messed up with some trigger somewhere. But that's very weird.
Ah, the glorious fun of game development and modding and just tinkering around with these things in general.
Do you think like bug testing is kind of the equivalent of like Santa Claus? You know, like
How so? How so?
seeing isn't believing, believing's seeing. It's like I'll believe there's a bug if I can see it, and then they're like, I can't recreate it. You had to be there.
Yep.
You have to believe me. You just have to take my word. There was a man there, and he gave presents.
The fact that it's happened to both of us does suggest that it is a thing that is like an issue with this particular version of the ROM.
Yeah.
Because we've definitely had some cases where a thing went wrong for me, but not you. Which is a much more annoying kind of bug, because then it's inconsistent and there's other factors at play.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. You're trying to find the answers to problems.
Okay, that's 3. Remember 3, play friends.
3, you say?
Remember the number 3.
Remember the number 3.
Remember the clue. Remember that from Jackbox?
From what?
You know, like Jackbox had the thing and it was like, remember the clue.
Oh, yeah. Jackbox, wow. I haven't played any Jackbox in a while.
Yeah, same. I think Party Pack, like 10 just came out, maybe?
Probably. They come out with those pretty quick.
Oh man, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Absolute gamer.
I'm excited to see proof later. It's going to be a novel experience. I'm like never really able to see what's going on your screen when we're recording these things together. So it'll be fun to see in post.
Yeah, I know. A lot of fun little quirks.
Yep. I should stress, by the way, that like we're setting up with kind of like both of our screens now for this. I don't want to suggest that this will be a regular occurrence, just because it is much more involved both on the... It's more involved on the recording side and much more on the editing side.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know how editing on this is going to work. We'll figure that out later. But
that's a problem for...
I'm excited in any case.
Later us.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely some of the hand-placed jiggies are not properly spawning.
Oh no.
Which is okay.
That's a bummer. Well, can still count them. Like all of my testing, like I did try to like run through and get as many jiggies on a previous version.
Yeah.
Yesterday, just to test which ones were working, and the majority of the ones that weren't were all ones that like it's pretty straightforward when one was supposed to have appeared, and it's not like just being able to grab it is saving tons of time that you'd otherwise be spending. It's really just sort of a difference of does the game recognize you as having grabbed a thing or no?
Yeah. Okay, that one worked.
And with that...
Very nice.
Don't really know if that's the direction you were headed, but it was the one I feared most.
It's, yeah, that kind of... I maybe overlooked that.
What am I trying to do now?
Maybe should have probably gone for that.
I seem to have potentially extended the game a little bit. Will it be enough? Who can say?
Who can say?
Where am I going now? Think. Right, yes. If I was smart, I would have done this earlier, but here we are.
Okay.
Do. Yep.
Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? I disagree. Can I get a flag on the play?
Oof, that was scary. I'm being reckless. Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I was too, and it did not pay off. Oh, I'm gonna be peeved, Dan. I'm gonna be peeved because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Peeved?
And I'm gonna mess up.
Maybe. It's possible. I'm not so sure, though.
Are you? I've never failed at this before. What?
That's not a good idea.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Take 4.
Oof. I'm nervous.
Okay. That was scary.
I don't like any of my options. I actually do like this one option. This option's good. You've put me in an awkward position, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Well, good. Take that. Hey, just, out of curiosity for giggles.
Mm-hmm.
You don't happen to know where the orange Jinjo is, do you?
In Clankers, I'm assuming?
Maybe.
Honestly, no.
I am totally drawing a blank on him, and I can't believe it.
Yeah, like as much as you and I love this game, we've both demonstrated we clearly do not have it memorized, and there's a lot of collectibles in a lot of different places, so odds of remembering every single one, very slim.
Okay, wait, there's that one. Where's the other one? I know where the other one is. I'm an idiot. Oh no. Okay. This is okay. It's okay, Dan.
It's okay. There's no need for anyone to be fretting.
No one panic.
Let's see, what am I doing here? Right, the wrong thing. I remember now. Doopa 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 doop 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 doo 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 doop. Run like the wind, bird.
Yeah.
Oops. Dog on it. Oh dear.
I can't believe I forgot where this one guy was. I'm a fool. Nothing like a bingo to make you realize just how little you remember things.
It's 100% true. I am more keenly aware than ever of how little I know and recall.
Okay.
About Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, Oh, you turd. Yeah, it was a turd.
You're in a level with an enemy who's a turd. Which could that be? There's so many. That doesn't really narrow it down enough.
He's mean and he deals damage to me.
Aw. I hate that kind.
Yeah, that should narrow it down. Hey, did you know, Play Friends? There's a Mumbo token right there. It's just tucked away.
Just been sitting there this whole time.
Whole time.
Waiting to be spotted.
I definitely didn't know that until, like, more recent years of, you know, my life.
Think.
Think. You big thinking over there?
Doing a lot of thinking. I don't know if it's going to pay off for me, though.
I think it's worth it. Definitely.
We're all going to find out together, that's for sure. Okay.
Got a plan here, chat. I called you chat again. Called to Play Friends chat.
It happened. It doesn't happen terribly often, to be fair, which is honestly kind of impressive.
I do actively suppress it. Like, the desire is there, and I always... It's one of those things of, like, you know when you have a word you mispronounce in your head and you have to, like, say it?
Oh, yeah. Can't remember.
That was the wrong thing to do, and I just wasted time. Why did I do that? I was default playing Banjo-Kazooie again.
It's so easy to, like, the instant any part of your brain goes into autopilot, even for a second. Guaranteed. Okay. I'm not sure if if I get more tense when I do or don't know where you are and what you're trying to do.
Yeah, same with you.
There's a tension in both, but, like, I don't know which one makes me more unnerved.
Okay. I just wasted a lot of time there, so yay for you. You're welcome, Dan.
Well, thank you. I don't feel like I am being super good with the time available to me either, in fairness.
I'm making a bad call here. Doing it though.
I'm relieved. I've made some bad time choices of my own.
Yeah. Probably not the right play, but I'm gonna go with it. I think in the long run, it'll be a big mistake.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Love making some big mistakes, sabotaging future me.
That's what I'm doing right now, Dan.
Especially when I think in my head that, like, what I'm doing is helpful, that's something future me would appreciate.
Yeah. Oh, I am gonna set up some nice time save here, though. You guys ready to see this huge play here?
Cameron, what are you doing? Really sabotaging me here.
Okay.
Ooh. That was a smart long-term play.
I feel like it was. I feel like having the moves is always worth it, but I don't know. It's a risk. It's a risk.
It is a risk. Then again, like, I don't know. I feel like going for moves in any one of these worlds is a relatively small time investment.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, it's never slower than grabbing any given, like, Jiggy or some other sort of thing. And it does unlock a lot of possibilities. Expands your range of backup options if and when things go quite wrong.
Yeah.
And they're always going so wrong.
We're always going so wrong. I am just terrified looking at this board waiting for you to click something.
I'll be honest, I'm feeling the same. Like, we ran through my, like, desired goals. Like, my plan A, B, and C kind of fell apart immediately.
Oh, yeah?
So it's been a very improvisational race, I would say, on my part. And I'm excited to see what comes of it, but for the time being, I am filled with doubt.
You dirty dog. I was like, yeah, I knew you were in Gobi's Valley. I knew it.
Who's Gobi? What's a valley? I don't know.
Never heard of him. Gobi's what now?
You made that up.
You're lying to me.
Hmm.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm not liking this situation. That's for sure.
There's a lot about my situation that I am also not immediately fond of. Parts of it I'm okay with, but if I could wish for certain things to be different, I probably would. That's life, you know?
That's the game of banjo life. Banjo-Kazooie.
It's like, hey, I'm Van Jones.
hey everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm
Van Jones-Kazooie.
Because I'm Van Jones.
You kidding me? You kidding me with my poor choices? Ugh.
You too?
First time.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was speedy. Was it speedy enough though? I don't think it was. I think I'm about to get mad. Is what I think is gonna happen.
I'm worried about what you might be on the verge of accomplishing.
Sing a song. Don't sing the game. Whenever I would do Kingdom Hearts randomizer races, that was also a very hard one. Of please don't sing the game.
Yeah, now that makes a lot of sense. We should really find games with...
You're in Aladdin, you're not allowed to sing.
We should find games with worse music to be doing this with. Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yep. 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 Yep.
That might really make a big difference long term. I'm counting on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Dan.
Camera, you could be a lot more helpful right now. There we go. Nope. Come on. Do 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 do. Think, think, think. My memory has failed me.
Good.
Come on, memory.
I'm not happy about it, but I also am happy about it.
I can't blame you for that feeling.
Okay. Oh, Dan.
There's that.
Dan! You
Thwarted.
Oh, I've made a foolish decision coming to this area.
I was so scared.
I was gunning for that too.
Oh.
I'm getting the last jiggy right now.
I was racking my brain trying to remember, like, what are the other fast ones? What are the other fast ones that I can get? Ugh.
Man. Good job there, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, what am I doing? I just leave, Dan. There's no point. There's no point.
I think I'm kind of seeing where this particular race is going.
Oh, actually, okay, wait. There is almost 1 point. There is 1 point here, chat. There is 1 point.
This isn't where I meant to go. Where am I trying to go?
Okay. Oh, it is right there. I had it and I didn't go for that. Ugh.
Come on now.
I'm feeling like a heckin' donkus right now. A whole heckin' donkus.
Ah! I'm getting toward feeling that way myself.
Yep. Yep.
Come on now. Take 3.
Okay. What's our play?
Man. Just constantly feel like this is the wrong choice. Here we go.
Yep. Yep. Boy, man. This is scary.
On the plus side for you, though, like if this does start going in the all right, well, first 1 to 13 then direction, and
Yeah.
it does sort of seem like it's heading that direction. You do have a lead.
That could change any moment, Dad.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I was trying to make you feel better.
Don't well yeah me. As you get ready to snipe all my stuff.
All at once, too. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, you kidding me?
Like just laying down a royal flush on the table.
I just absolutely squandered everything. Everything, Dan.
Ugh. Oh boy.
That if that just cost me, I'm gonna be.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Was there a tragedy?
There was a tragedy, Dan.
Dang.
There was a big time-wasting tragedy.
That is a bummer.
Man, I blew it. I can't believe I just gave that to you. I just gave it to you. I died going to Mumbo.
I had 1 health going to Mumbo. I barely made it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Whew.
I cannot believe I did that.
I'm so nervous. Whew. Really wish I remembered certain things a little better than I am right now.
Same hat?
Ugh.
Oh, hey, I heard you got a red feather there. Now I know.
Oh,
Now I know what you're doing.
keeps giving me away. Those dang red feathers.
Gotcha.
Every time the red feathers. Messing up my whole everything. Oh, right, that's right. I remember. Okay. Boy.
Okay.
What's my plan? What's my plan? What's my plan?
What's your plan, Dan?
I could use one. I could use a more coherent one, for sure. At this point. Okay, don't remember 100% everything about this. I can tell that we're both way more tense now because neither of us is talking as much for fear of giving things away, and also for just pure focus. That was kind of was making me wonder. Like, I'm very excited to record these. I wonder how they'll be to watch, though, if we can't actually talk about what we're doing. Oh, I just realized you beat me to the punch. Oh, no.
Oh, somebody going for presents?
They were, and they did, not realizing the futility.
Whew. Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, you marked that off like 2 minutes ago. That's what I get for not paying attention in my haste. Oof, you still got a good lead here.
What is it, enough?
I hope not, but boy.
What do I do here?
Where am I going? Where am I going?
This was a mistake.
Been there.
Oh, damn, Dan.
Uh-huh.
I'm playing not well.
In many ways, same. Not completely across the board, but, more than I'd like.
Actually, I know what I want to do.
I don't like how decisive you sound.
I've figured it out, Dan.
Hmm.
Actually, I lied. Take it back. I immediately changed my plan.
It sounds more indecisive than the previous time, and yet I still don't feel very comfortable about it.
Mm-hmm. Am I making a foolish error? Probably, but hey, that's what we're here to do.
That's what we're here to do. That's the fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about fun. We're having fun.
We're having fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Stress has no place here.
Immediately died.
We're making decisions we're happy about, executing on plans.
Nothing but smiles. All around.
And success stories, first time, every time. Mm-hmm. I have no confidence in my broader strategy anymore, other than just like long-term planning out the window.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
And I respect the honesty. And I'm there with you. Who among us in this banjo world can really and honestly say that we know what we're doing right now or ever?
Yeah, not I. That's for sure. Tell you one thing I'm doing for sure, and that's wasting time.
Me too, turns out, actually. I didn't realize it until this very moment, but the cold realization of truth has settled in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having to make abrupt changes of plans.
Just make the jump, Banjo.
So no one's happy about this.
Why are you struggling with this, Banjo? I'm not struggling with it. You're struggling with it.
I'm also questioning the wisdom of some of my decisions, but...
Oh, that was a mistake!
That's how it is sometimes.
Let me just hand you the victory over here on a silver platter, Dan.
Could you? Honestly, that would mean the world.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is me in every bingo match. Just like, oh god. Things that I don't struggle with suddenly become the hardest thing ever.
Yep. My poor planning is definitely biting me in some ways I'm not thrilled about.
Why am I not making that? Why am I suddenly not able to make this jump, Dan?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I've ever struggled with this.
I'm grateful, though.
Good.
Like, I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I recognize it as a intentional favor for me. Furthermore...
You dog. How are we doing the exact same thing?
Whatever the opposite of great minds are very much on the same wavelength right now. I would say, since that's a fine pausing point. All right, let's pause. 3, 2, 1, pause right now. We will call this an episode, and we will conclude this race next time, and we will see who is going to turn this disaster around.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week for what will no doubt be the exciting, hopefully, conclusion of the rematch Banjo Bingo Bongo race. Goodbye.
Goodbye.